Hey everyone, Adam from Luxury Auto. Hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be looking at this 21 Suburban High Country. Got 98,000 miles on it, and we have it listed at $45,157 as of July 3rd, 2026. Wanted to do a quick walk around video for you on this. Even though it's just a shade under 100,000 miles, it is in extremely good condition. Just a rock chip right there, but not a big deal. Touch-up paint would take care of that pretty quickly. Same thing with right here, right there. Wheels are in really good shape. Tires look like they're basically brand new on it. But otherwise, the body's in really good condition. I do believe that the Carfax is clean. I'll go ahead and put a link for it, or sorry, a photo for it right now. Okay, moving on. Rear wheel right there. Looks like it's missing a chrome piece right here. Back tires look good. Rear end looks very good. Here's the other wheel. Overall, it looks like it's actually in really good shape, but I got a chance to drive this around a little bit. This does have the 6.2 in it, and the interior on these things, on these High Countries, is actually really nice. But let's go ahead and fire this up, get an exhaust clip in there, and we'll show you the inside. So as you can see, nice and quiet. All right, let's go ahead and check out the inside. Okay, for mid 40s, you're getting a heck of a lot of car for your money's worth on this, but got some nice wood trim on the inside here, auto up down on the front two windows, programmable seats right here. You get a rear AC plug, and then you get auto four-wheel drive or selectable four-wheel drive right here. Here is your High Country seats. As you can see, the seat looks like it's in very good condition. Center console, heated and cooled seats, along with heated steering wheel. Love that. Camera for the rear view mirror. There's your infotainment. And then the best part is back here. Oh, actually, comes with tinted front windows as well already. And then back here, it's got split captain seats. We love that. Everybody wants this spec right now, where you get the split captain seats and not the bench. Back there, and then you get a full panel roof, and then rear seat entertainment right there. Rear HDMIs with USB-C plugs. There's your 110 outlet right there, and then rear climate control. Let's go ahead and take this for a quick spin, see what the interior sounds like, feels like, and everything like that. Although, I'll be honest with you, I've already driven it around quite a bit, and it drives like it's got half the miles on it. It's really a really nice rig. One quick thing I just wanted to show you really fast, because this is a nice quality of life thing. But right up here, so you've got your rear tailgate button, and then I'm assuming that is just like the light off when you open up the door. And then of course you've got your sunshade button right here, so you can see the panel roof is now opened up. But you've got these seat buttons right here, and what this does is, if I turn the camera around, the third row, you can fold it down right from the driver's seat, and you can fold it right up as well. I don't know if the camera got that or not, but again, just kind of a nice quality of life thing. But let's go ahead, take it for a quick spin, go from there. Now, one of the things that this has is kind of a different button layout. If you have an older vehicle, you might not be used to this, but you don't press it, you pull it. Same way with drive as well. I'll show you what I mean when we turn around here. It's got 360 cam, nice trailer hitch hookup camera. Again, if you have a GM vehicle that's kind of in and around this year range, you're going to be already pretty familiar with this. But when you have a bigger vehicle like this, that 360 cam really makes it nice to be able to park in between the lines, because that's important. when you got something like this, people are going to hate you if you are not parked between the lines. Now, like I said previously, I've been driving this around a little bit today, and I can tell you that this has absolutely no problems getting up to speed. With the 6.2, I'm not really surprised, but it's just one of those things that's nice to have. And I can't pick this up on camera, but the heads-up display in this is really, really nice. You can see your lane assist and everything in there. You can see if you're in two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. I don't know why anybody would need this, but you can also see the degree in how your vehicle is tipped forward or backwards or sideways. I'm gonna be quiet here for a second and we're gonna do an acceleration. Yep, up to speed. We were already doing like 45 miles an hour or so when I did that, so it really has zero issues getting up to speed, which is really, really nice. Really nice, quiet, comfortable ride. I mean, you wouldn't expect anything less out of a Suburban. The platform has been around for quite a long time, so they've been refining it for a while. There's one thing about driving Suburbans, Tahoes, and especially Escalades that there's a lot of people that come in and they say, oh, I don't want a huge vehicle like that. You know, it's so hard to maneuver and get around and everything. And I actually feel like that is something that is very vehicle dependent. Yes, it's a bigger vehicle. There's no getting around that. Suburbans, Yukon XLs, they're bigger vehicles. But I always tell people it's the way that a vehicle drives or rides that determines how you feel, how big it is, than anything else. And it's really tough to explain that or show that on camera or anything. It's something that you just kind of have to experience. But I can't tell you how many people get into a Suburban and, you know, this has kind of it seems like the hood's a little bit farther up, but it feels like the hood is very short on this. And so it's really easy to throw it into a parking spot and not feel like you have to be like, oh, am I going to hit the front end of that vehicle or, you know, whatever. It's got a very nice tight turning radius. I mean, I'm going around a curve right now, 98,000 miles, and this thing feels like it's got 50,000 miles on it. It just is handling really nice. It's nice and quiet on the inside. Just a good vehicle all the way around. Getting up to speed. Nice smooth acceleration, no surprises there. I don't know. This just rides really, really nice. But anyways, I mean, I've been throwing this thing into parking spots all day long. I don't drive this big of a vehicle. I drive a mid-sized truck, right? And I can tell you right now, the turning radius on my truck as compared to this destroys it. This is way better. And it's been super easy being able to get it into parking spots all day long. I haven't been the least bit worried. I haven't been worried about clipping the front end of the vehicle or anything like that. Or if I want to go a little bit slower, I just make sure to engage the cameras and then boom, you know, I can just slide right in. With the 360 cam, it's also very easy to see if you're between the parking lines. I don't know. Now, I've got 3 kids, so the split second row or the captain seats are very beneficial to me. Like, it'd be very nice to be able just to have the kids get into the back third row and still have all that trunk space and everything back there for activities, baseball. If you're a parent, you get it. Like, unfortunately, the trunk space, it gets used, right? All right, guys, so just heading back to the shop now. Hopefully you enjoyed this walk around video. Again, these videos are kind of meant to be something that I send to potential customers, or, you know, if you guys are out there on the interwebs and want to see what a walk around video, a salesman's walk around video looks like when I send it to customers, this is it. So if you like the video, go ahead, like, comment below if you actually like these kinds of videos or not. These quick kind of walk around ones. If you are interested in this vehicle, again, as of today, July 3rd, it is available. The stock number is C8061B. Reach out to me either through my website or my email, which is adam.huber@cadillacofsiouxfalls.com. We'll be happy to send you over any information that you want on it. We make it really nice and easy to do business with us. No haggle pricing, one set price, and you get to work with me. So go ahead and let me know your thoughts below. I'll talk to you later.